Test, test, test. Hey, hi, hello, it's me, Baldy. You may know me from such things as Baldy, this channel, or not at all, which is much more likely. And I came here to talk to you today about Twitch giving up on their stupid plan to try and get rid of all of a creator's ad revenue. They're trying to take away sponsorships from creators. Hold on, we have the original tweets here. Obviously, this didn't affect as many small creators on this end, but we'll get around to that. I think the important thing to know is they apologized, backpedaled, and technically we've won for now. But there are smaller parts of this that everyone doesn't fully understand. So, as you can see by my wonderful paint there, we have the first layer on April. We're testing new experiences to connect streamers and brands by making sponsored streams work better for our community. We're in the early stages of seeing what works, but want to give you a sneak peek. This month, you may start seeing sponsored streams including, and they gave lots of examples. It seemed like a really cool idea. We're like, oh, advertisers can buy parts of subs and make them cheaper for the viewer, but you still get the same payout. More subscription deals straight from Twitch, so you didn't have to go to a third-party website. And the immediate worry was, hey, does this mean you're trying to dip into the pockets of your smaller creators? Because obviously, it means that we can only get sponsorships from them. We couldn't go out on our own and get Stream Element sponsorships. Why would we go out of our way to try and get other sponsorships when we can get them right through Twitch? Well, probably because Twitch is going to pay you less. Because what they're going to do is they're going to take a 50% cut of those sponsorships. Just like they do with subs. Just like they do with ads. They take a large cut of ads. It's crazy. Like, no one really saw this as a positive until they clarified and said, hey, it's not going to affect your third-party ads. This is just going to be in the works for us. Now, if we go back here, Twitch apologized. Yesterday, we released a new branded content guideline that impacted your ability to work with sponsors to increase your income from streaming. These guidelines are bad for you and bad for Twitch, and we're removing them immediately. So, that's the June 7th announcement. If we pull up the original guidelines, they're over here. This is what they were limiting. On-stream branded overlays limited to 3% of the screen size. Doubt that would have been enforced. No one really gave a shit about this. Inserted burn-in video ads. This is so that you wouldn't run any, pre-recorded ads in the middle of your Twitch stream, because that would compete with Twitch's built-in ads. They couldn't dip in your pockets while advertising, so you shouldn't be able to do it. Second, burned-in display ads. So no banner ads or anything like that. Hold on. Streamers may not insert display or banner ads directly on the stream. Yeah, so no banner ads. The ones beneath, the super non-intrusive ones that no one gives a shit about, and people have just kind of accepted as part of watching anything online unless they have ad block. Yeah, no, that's not allowed. And then inserted burn-in audio ads. Streamers may not insert audio ads directly into their streams. You couldn't run like a Domino's commercial or something in the background? Like, streamers could play that off and make that a part of their content. They can make the branded stuff all feel cohesive and important to the stream. And the streamer is more likely to work personally with these advertisers. So not only do they deserve a higher and better payout, not only do they get a higher and better payout, but the advertiser gets better advertisement because the streamer gives a shit now. Because now it's affecting them personally. The reason that those advertisements were so important to the core Twitch community is that we decide those ads. We don't have control over what ads Twitch puts out. No one wants to look at a Twitch ad. They're always in the way. They're just bothersome. This is coming from a Twitch affiliate. I actively told people to use ad block. And you know what? Twitch banned me, realistically, if that's going to be a problem. Because I'm on the brink of the real reason I'm bringing this up, I want to jump ship. I'm probably going to end up streaming on YouTube, probably not every day, but, every now and then, instead of streaming on Twitch all the time, I might swap over and just start streaming on YouTube instead. I'm going to work harder on my YouTube content, and I'm probably going to care more about YouTube streaming. Sorry about these two screens right now. As you can see, things are still in the works. But regardless, like, it's crazy to me that Twitch needed everyone in the streaming community to yell at them that, hey, this is a terrible idea that's going to hurt large events and large creators. It's going to hurt smaller creators now because of their removal of simulcasting. And their incessance to push this, and then, oh, we'll just clarify. We know we were trying to fuck you over. And then the full pull away and back up like, hey, actually, this isn't what we meant. Oh, so sorry. It was a fuck up. As if we didn't already experience them trying to pull the wool over our eyes. Like, that kind of corporate gaslighting is what I'm going to call it. I made a joke in Hi-Fi Rush about Casca or whatever being corporate gaslighting, or the margarita drinking one. If you played the game, you know. But I made a joke about corporate gaslighting and how funny it is if, our big corporations start gaslighting all of us in the middle of us all enjoying our content. And there it was, happening. And just removing that second screen. There it was, happening. They actually allowed themselves to become the supervillain corporation straight out of a video game for all of 2 days before realizing no one likes it. And now myself and many other streamers are likely going to jump ship. So this is me saying, hey, if you want to support me, I'm going to be streaming on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. I normally don't say those things because to me, YouTube was a backup project. This is where I was going to post friendly little jaunts, little talks, whatever I wanted. It wasn't the focus of all of my content energy. It was just a place to vent. And honestly, it's going to still be that, but sometimes I do it live now. And if you'd like to join me for that, you're welcome to. If you don't want to, that's also fine. But I want you all to know, this is also for all the small streamers out there. Twitch pulled back. So, if you're thinking, hey, I really don't want to leave Twitch. I still love the culture. They did fully pull back this guideline. They fully understood how many of their streamers they were losing. And if you're like me, it doesn't matter. They've hurt your trust. You're going to leave. The same way I feel about Activision Blizzard is the same way I feel about fucking Twitch right now. It's just companies trying to take advantage of their consumers and pretending like, oh, it was just a mistake. We didn't mean to do that. It was a little mismanagement. Someone got something wrong. As if they weren't trying to just try and find new ways to siphon money out of you. And we can't just allow it, At least I'm not going to allow it. Do whatever you want with your life. I'm not your dad. I've been baldy, I think. I have a little hair on my side. Could I really still call myself baldy if I have, hair?